What's up again, everybody? This is John with People's Republic, aka McNerdy27, and we got a quick draft of Duskmourn for you today. Before we jump into the action, make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video to hear about funds and charities that you can donate to in order to support the channel. Those links are in the YouTube video descriptions, but I'll give you some more details on that at the end. For now, let's hop in. Let's open ourselves a Valgavoth's Onslaught. No, but a good rare here. Silent Hall Creeper. Really powerful creature here. Plays into the Eerie decks well. I'm not super interested in Rip Spawn Hunter. Survival deck just doesn't really get there. We've got a good uncommon here in Floodpit's Drowner, a decent uncommon in Killer's Mask. And I would say, yeah, like a handful of good commons between Grand Entryway, Final Vengeance, Glimmerburst, Vanish from Sight, and Spineseeker Centipede, but I'm definitely into the Silent Hall Creeper here. Alright, so I don't think we're going to want to follow up Hall Creeper with a blue card here, given that we have Duskmourn's Domination. They finally made Control Magic bad, and Don't Make a Sound. Not interested. It's one of the worst variants of the Quench effect that we've had in a while. Best card in the pack is either Under the Skin or Midnight Mayhem. I'm going to take Under the Skin here as a single color card. Could potentially play with Silent Hall Creeper. It doesn't really have any synergy. But yeah, I'm happy to pick up a pretty high power level spell there. Okay. 3 gold uncommons. One of which I'm not interested in, Ride of the Moth. 2 of which I'm not interested in, Intruding Soul Rager. Then there's Beastie Beatdown. If we wanted to take a green or a blue card here, a monocolored green or blue card, our options are not great. I think that Stalked Researcher is playable, but Frantic Strength is... it's an edge card. Best card in the pack is probably Beastie Beatdown. I don't hate Winter's Intervention or Acrobatic Cheerleader. Turn Inside Out is a very good common, but pretty far off what we're doing. I'm going to take this Beastie Beatdown. This is not going to get played in the same deck as a Silent Hall Creeper, in all likelihood. More gold uncommons coming our way. Disturbing Mirth and Shrewd Storyteller. I don't think we're going to take either of those given what we've got so far. Like, 4 picks in, you are just still kind of taking shots in the dark. But, I think I would rather take, like, a Bashful Beastie here as something that is, like, probably above 50% to make the deck at this point. We could get some pretty strong signals in another direction, but I do like Twist Reality. But with 2 green cards in the pile so far, yeah, I'm going to take the Beastie there. Okay, we are presented with 3 red cards, another green card, and a blue card. To consider. A blue-red land, too. I kind of just want to take Cryptid Inspector here. If we are to end up in, like, green-blue or even green-red, I think that could probably end up making the cut. I think there's probably a case to be made for Ragged Playmate here. It's more of a red-white card, but plays fine in Red-Green Delirium too, given that it's an artifact creature. Inspector at least has some synergy with Under the Skin and Bashful Beastie. So there's a Sawblade Skin Ripper and a lot of nothing else. Actually, taking a look at another look at the ticket booth, I think that actually probably plays here. I think I'm probably okay picking that up and potentially running it. I don't hate an Infernal Phantom. Brood Spinner, though, is pretty attractive. It's also a most valuable Slayer and a Bleeding Woods. I'm going to take this Brood Spinner. See if we can make black-green slide into that. Yeah. Like here it's taking a Dashing Bloodsucker or another Ticket Booth. I think we'll take the Bloodsucker. Yeah. Now we can take a Final Vengeance, I guess. I don't know how much, you know, sacrifice fodder we're necessarily going to have in a black-green deck, but we'll see. Take Balemerk Leech here. It's not a great card, but I've played it. Okay. I don't hate seeing a Spectral Snatcher here. Maybe we are going to slide into black-green. Get a Balemerk Leech. We could take the black-red land over Balemerk Leech number 2. I think I'm going to do that. I don't think we're super likely to play either of these. I suppose I will take this Attic. Alright. An interesting first pack that leads into another interesting one here. We got a Meat Hook Massacre 2 that I'm not super interested in. We do have a Live or Die. It's probably what we want. There is a Monstrous Emergence as well. But I think it's probably Live or Die in this pack. We're going to want some Winter's Interventions in the deck if we can. Demonic Council. Okay, Patchwork Beastie is a slam dunk for us here. I'm going to go ahead and pull Silent Hall Creeper out. I don't think that these red cards are going to end up in the deck, but we will see. Sporogenic Infection. It's a pretty good card. I think that's what we're going to want here. We have like a little bit of an eerie thing going on between Bloodsucker and Balemerk Leech. Okay. Nothing thrilling here. I mean, Fear of Isolation is a great card. Shroud Stomper's also really good. There's just like a lot of good blue here that we like are kind of out on now. I think I'm just going to take a 2-drop and Manifest Dread. Okay. Withering Torment's a good pickup. Would not hate an Innocuous Rat, but I'd like to lock up a little bit more removal. Alright, we do already have a Snatcher. Yeah, I mean, we'll take a second one, but, it's unlikely that we'll run it. Clobbering. Yeah, that's not what we're looking for. A Fear of Lost Teeth is pretty darn good, though. Okay, here's our Innocuous Rat. A Winter's Intervention. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and take this red out. I don't think that we are really going to need this. We do still have the land if we really feel like we need to splash Beastie Beatdown. Just going to take an uncommon out of this pack. Balemerk Leech number 2. Or Resurrected Cultist. I have never found this card to be particularly good. I would rather play a Leech. Appendage Amalgam or Horrid Vigor. Appendage Amalgam number 2. It might be better than Cryptid Inspector. I don't know how much Manifest we're going to end up doing. Wow. I don't think that we can... I mean, like, we have Live or Die in the deck, but I don't think that putting a 9-mana card in is really a responsible choice. We'll take an Overgrown Zealot here. So Rat... Another Branch Snapper. Or a Branch Snapper, excuse me. Yeah, Spineseeker Centipede's absolutely what we want. There is a Murder, but we're feeling okay on removal right now. Okay. I like me a Defiant Survivor just fine. Strangled Cemetery, pretty attractive, but, yeah, we can take the Survivor here. Let's take a look at this curve and make some cuts. Because I am not sure if we are going to want one of these 2 black removal spells, or we just want, like, a mediocre 4-ball. Not interested in this Derelict Attic. Cryptid Inspector. How much Manifest Dread are we doing? Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. Versus Appendage Amalgam. Okay, we can cut at least 1 Appendage Amalgam. And take this out of the deck. We don't have a ton of great sacrifice fodder for that final Vengeance. Yeah, we don't have, like, rooms that we're okay, you know, sacrificing to it. So we can take, like, another Winter's Intervention, or we can take that Cautious Survivor. Our removal at the moment is Final Vengeance, Winter's Intervention, Sporogenic Infection, Withering Torment. Live or Die. Okay, I'm going to take this really mediocre 4-ball. Like, we're already, like, real pushed on, like, slots left in the deck. I think I'm just going to take the Branch Snapper over, like, Fear of the Dark or a Murder. It's another Disturbing Mirth. Like, I don't think that we really want that Moldering Gem. Or the Resurrected Cultist, for that matter. Just going to take an uncommon. Commune with Evil. It's not a bad card. Okay, we're gonna take it because there's nothing else there that we want. I'll keep it in the deck for now. Alright, Fear of the Dark. I'll keep it in the 5-drop slot for now. We're just gonna take an uncommon over the rest of that. The world in which we end up running a Cackling Slasher, like, it doesn't exist. Yeah, whatever. Megalodon. Alright, let's see what these last 2 cuts are going to be. Let's see what the enchantment count looks like for these leeches. 4? With 4 enchantments in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not wrong. Does that mean we cut both leeches? Can I cut a land when I have 2 land cyclers? This is a weird deck. It's not really doing the Delirium thing. Yeah. Some high individual power level cards, but... I think, like, we cut Cautious Survivor and keep the rest of these lands. Yeah, I'm not convinced we need that 4-drop. These Eerie cards are out of place. Like, we could move the Derelict Attic in or something over Commune with Evil. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, just so we have a little bit of extra Eerie going on. Cryptid Inspector. How much Manifest Dread is going on? Because, like, I would consider even putting in this Appendage Amalgam instead of the Cryptid Inspector. But we've got some Manifest Dread going on. 1, 2... it's going to be the same that I counted last time. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. This is a pretty mediocre deck, to be honest. Like, we've got high power level and Brood Spinner, Under the Skin, Patchwork Beastie, and that is about it. But we'll see how it goes. Digital deck box art. I really love Under the Skin's art. It's pretty awesome. But let's give it old googly eyes here. Okay. Try to not hunch like that. Quite so bad. Okay. This looks good. Alright. Incoming Growing Dread. There it is. Away. Three colors. Mismatched full art on unset basics. This is like OG unglued, and this is like whatever the third one was. Unhinged, I think. More Manifesto. Okay. Get the swamp. Sure, I'll bite. Oof. Yuck. Let's go with the Bloodsucker. Let's get Defiant Survivor back. Alright. No immediate answer for this Flesh Burrower or this Stick Twister. They're on sorcery and land in the bin. Okay. We are pretty incentivized to try to trade off with the Flesh Brewer here, but I don't know that that's really the play. I think we'll single block this thing and then ping it to death here. Put an instant in their yard. Okay, not great. Do we just live or die this thing before it can do us a bunch of harm? Immediately regret it when they slam something huge. Yep. Okay. 6 mana at our disposal. This is a bloodsucker. Yep. Okay. Flash this in and try to trade with the Flesh Brewer. And you can deal me 5. Okay. And Beastie. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna roll these out. We can get a 5/5 out of this. Does this make it a 6/6? No. Only if it gets turned face up. Yep. Now, can no longer cast Derelict Attic. Which is not great. Cast this big idiot. Wow, they've got a spicy meatball over there. You can get that Thresher back. Thresher and Stick Twister or something. Fear of failed test. And Stick Twister. Flip that bad boy up. And we're dead. Yep. Alright. Flawed deck plays flawed. News at 11. Not a keepable one. Okay, yeah, better. Yeah, we're gonna push the swamp, I think. Just go to turn 1 Patchwork BC. Creature in the bin. Brood Spinner. Put 1 there. And keep the other on top? Yeah. It's hasty. Hasty. It's admittedly a pretty good start to go Patchwork BC into Brood Spinner, but like that is still beatable when I'm down a card. I think it's still beatable regardless, but whatever. Yeah, this is doable. Like we're not gonna be rolling out Sparge and Convection on turn 2 or anything, but. Mold of 5. See if this gets countered. Sure. Dashing. Yeah. Fair. sure wish it hadn't tapped us that way. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Alright. We have sorcery, land. Yeah, we can spend a green to turn that up. Cheating. Yeah. Alright, I think we're off attacking this turn. I think we just play the big beastie. Start passing on the attack, or on the milling front. Still just one spell a turn. Let's just play the big snatcher, I guess. Yeah, if we eat 2 cards with that, we gotta, at some point, we gotta start attacking. Let's see what they block. Sure. I'll take it if I get the Manifest Dread here. Roll out Fear of the Dark into Fear of Lost Teeth. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of lands off the top after a mull to 5. We probably could have applied pressure faster, honestly. Looks good. Bear crap. Yeah. Let's put the enchantment in the bin. What is this? 3 to activate? Okay. Alright, let's attack. And I'm gonna roll out Spine Seeker Centipede this time. Swamp number 2. Bear Trap the Centipede. You got it. Nope, nope, nope. We want to get back the Beastie. Play Beastie. A 5/3. You got it. We could have used our mana differently there and, like, flipped that and flashed in this. Yeah, I'm good eating both of those with this. Why would I assign damage like that? Why would I do that? Please never auto-allocate damage in this way ever again. Thank you. Sure. Yeah. You got it. Alright, let's flip this guy up. Let's flash this guy in. It's when it attacks, okay. Away. Infection. No blocks, huh? That's a good one. Moited. Straight up moited. Alright, so they gotta block this, or they're dead. Yep. Cool. Ooh, it was a Vile Mutilator under there. Don't really get any value off that, though, if you flip it. Well, for not so great, not so exciting deck, it's doing okay. It's not met incredible opposition, mostly due to my opponent's bad draws. We're gonna have to mulligan this, yeah. Okay, we can keep this. We're gonna push Beastie? I think so. What are these sleeves? Look at that happy dog. Choice sleeves. Marvin. All activated abilities. Okay. No attacks. Alright, we will, go to the attic. That's a lot of lands. Hopefully Beastie can, help us get started on the, delirium train here. What do we got? Not having the Beastie. Big old 4/4. All right, we know we're going somewhere. We got something to play. Like +1/+0 and Death Touch. Yeah, I don't think we really want to attack with anything here. You got it. How'd your neck get that long, man? Let's get this thing going. We got green, white. Could be jump scare. Horde Vigor. Okay. Horde Vigor? This looks like Horde Vigor. Horde Vigor. Alright, I like trading a 6-drop for a Horde Vigor is bad, but... Okay. Another massive creature, please. awful. He's 6'8". Okay. We're gonna block with the rat. Sure. Alright. So if we attack with Branch Snapper, how are they gonna block? Like these two in front of it, right? Okay. I think we just single block here. The Zealot. Escort. Okay. So Cheerleader is going to be able to pick up its flying counter. Not great. Let's flip this guy. Defiant Survivor. Let's roll out both creatures. Yeah, I think if Escort attacks, it definitely gives Cheerleader indestructible. Like, we can't actually, like, eat the Escort. Rip. Glad there's not a way to immediately tap that. We may need to kill that. The Trample Death Touch combination on Branch Snappers feeling pretty good. Okay. Just ghosty. Are we gonna want a Final Vengeance Rip? We're gonna double block those, like so. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yep. Alright, let's bring back Branch Snapper. Do we need to kill this? Yeah, let's do that. Sacrifice this. Alright, okay. Darn. Still let us go get a black source. Probably gonna live to regret that, but you know, that does entail living, so like, you know, I'm not gonna like die. Look at that! Look at that! We're like no problem. Except we still won't do anything on turn 2. Grieving prepare. Creepy peepee. Let's play the Survivor. Like, maybe we get to Winter's Intervention something and attack with Survivor Queen next turn. False. That will not be happening. Nerblocks. We can Winter's Intervention this and attack. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, it's not really risking it, right? Just get a 2-2. Yeah. Big critter. Big critter. Alright. I think we're just gonna inspect her here. Start taking 4 in the air. Unwilling vessel. I do think that we're just gonna have to kill this thing. Doesn't feel like a great use of mana. They keep when they were hovering over it when it was attacking. I was like, are they gonna ninjutsu something in here? That would have been spooky. Would have been spooky. They have something. I kind of want to try this though. Oh no! What are you tapping blue for, man? Okay, this has some potential. Moided. Alright, that didn't go so well. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure in the air right now. How do they block if I attack with this? Like, Vessel and the Glimmer, right? Is that okay? Just gonna let it through. That's why you just keep attacking. I'm sorry? Oh. Yeah, I want the creature, please. The Tenor. Air. Oh yeah, that's cool. Why would you do me this way? Sure. What do we have? 7? Can't even do 2 things. The life gain off Fear of Infinity makes this game unwinnable. We send with everything. They block here to here. Here to here. Take 10. And kill us on the back crack. On the back crack. You got me. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can squeeze one more out here. Okay. Not a great hand, but... I mean, it's mostly just because Balemark Leech is not great. Like, I don't hate the card. Like, I think a lot of people think of it as, like, just stone unplayable. We were playing against a red-white deck that had nothing on 2. Consider me spooked. I'm just gonna Dragonfire my Leech. stupid. Okay. So, no more lanes, please. Yeah. I'd rather trade with whatever they morphed. It's not looking good. Fear O being hunted. Alright, Bale Merklich all the way. Board collar. Do we let this thing attack first? And then sporogenic infection the token it makes? Yeah. I think we juked him with the stop. You got it. Do it to it. If we could just, like, not draw anymore lands, please. What is in your hand that you're unlocking Tunnel of Fate? Like, I am a double strike enjoyer. Let's be clear about that. Yeah, you can kill this. Is that what I wanted to do? No, it really wasn't. Oh well. Yeah. Let's bring back Bird Spinner. Okay. Pretty savage. Won't lie. It's just like every red card you could find. Oh man. Here she comes. Tried to spew off that liver die. I will be double stricken. Cool. Yeah, that happens. I think we'll get Fear of Lost Teeth. Play Branch Snapper. Yeah, like, now I don't think they can really attack with, Rescuer. Okay. We got him. It does the trample. Nice. That was a very oddly constructed red white deck. Look, I am partial to the colors myself. I very much enjoy a Boros deck, but that seemed a little forced. Sure, I'll keep this. Okay. Are we likely to care about any of this? Like, which one it is? Likely playing blue-white Eerie. I don't think we really care. I'm gonna put a Shelter by Ghost on it. We're gonna go Enter the Enigma. Unblockable Defender. Okay, alright, alright. Not just an unblockable defender anymore. No way they block this. Why would you block this? If they open up entryway and attack with both of these, like, that's not great. I guess we can, like, consider Withering Torment tormenting the stocked researcher if they go with that. Okay. We'll take 6 if we don't do this. Analyst. Island cycle your Daggermaw Megalodon. Okay. Still locked up the one spell. I think we're gonna Root Spinner. Got a Swamp on top. We're gonna put Overgrown Zealot in the bin. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think we're gonna rat and then like flash in Appendage Amalgam, and we still don't have. Like, I guess I could attack with Bloodsucker here. How do they block if I attack with Bloodsucker? Like Orphans, Analyst, and the Glimmer? Do they block at all? They probably don't block. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand the single block. So, like... Okay, more stuff in the air. Sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna Vengeance this thing, sacking the rat. I don't really like any of the options we have here in terms of like what we would end up trading off. Just gonna pass. What about Orphans? Sure. Counters there and there. Uh-huh. Attack with the 3/5. You got it. Tap both of those to make it a 5/4. I think we say no blocks. We'll go ahead and turn this face up. I think the play is just to sacrifice the Brood Spinner this turn. Plane cycling the Shepherding Spirits. Okay. Enduring Curiosity. I'm just gonna pass. It's a big boy. So if we let like the 6 get through and go to 3 and then kill Megalodon and attack with everything, we need to be able to gain life somehow, off like Bloodsucker. Alright, let's kill Megalodon. This is not looking super winnable. Good. Uh-oh. Gonna get housed. Housed. Fear of lost teeth. I don't know what's going on. Nothing's gonna happen here. Let's just take 4, right? Yeah. Let us prepare to be annihilated. Curiosity coming in. Okay. Does this matter? Should we just let all this in? Try to throw this here. They do get to draw multiple cards? Oh, savage. For some reason I thought you only get to draw 1. What card am I thinking of? Maybe something in, I think it's something in Foundations. Like, we may live, it's not a lot of point to playing the rest of this out, but we will. Okay. It's big. Mm-hmm. Again, we're not technically dead, I guess, especially as long as they keep attacking like this, but surely, like, you've drawn so many cards! Annihilate me with this card advantage! CZ, yeah. Yeah. Sure. Seems good, man. Can I respond to this? I can't tell. I cannot respond to it. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't add to the aggro clock, but, you know. You do you. Okay. Pew! It's big. I am gonna scoop there. Those are some miserable last turns, but whatever. The deck played better than I thought it was. I mean, like, it did nothing special whatsoever, but it's fine. Don't always need to be special. 5 wins is good enough. Sweet. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, I am John with People's Republic, aka McNerdy27. People's Republic is the best playgroup in the Atlanta area. If you happen to be local, find me on Twitter at McNerdy27. I can help you get hooked up with the group and you can come play with us. McNerdy27 is also the handle for the YouTube channel. It's where you're watching this. So while you're there, check out the links to funds and charities that you can donate to in order to support the channel. You'll find those in the YouTube video descriptions. Consider giving part of your monthly Magic budget or anything you would donate to my channel to one of those worthwhile causes. Alright, I will see you guys later. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See ya.